Hi everyone, welcome to Midwest Midas Mining. I'm Matt. Today we're looking for gold on a creek in north central Iowa. Now I've been to this creek before and I know there's gold here. So brought my trusty sluice and my chair this time so I can sit. And over here is where I'm going to be digging. This is a very slight outside bend, but there's a ton of gravel and rocks pushed up into the bank. Let's go over there and take a look at it. As you can see, this creek has a lot of lovely boulders and gravel. Lots of fine places to set up my sluice. So over here, I've dug one test pan and I found about 3 pieces, little pieces. I'm probably gonna dig all the way around here, test and find a good spot, and then we'll get my sluice set up. So when that happens, I'll bring you back. That pan only had a couple little specks in it. And keep looking around. I'm having a sneaking suspicion that today might be one of those days gold prospecting. Now I moved locations. I was down there and I moved up here and I did a couple test pans here. I moved over here, did a couple test pans here. I've also been up there and dug along the bank. I'm consistently finding 1 to 3 tiny little specks of gold, and I was really expecting to find bigger gold here. Hopefully I'll find it. Hopefully I can bring you back and show you a big pile of gold. Let me show you right now something interesting that you'll find sometimes when you're out prospecting in Iowa. And that is, let me turn you around, this huge boulder pile right in the middle of the creek. Now, something like this is both a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because wherever these huge rocks are piling up, gold is probably piling up too. However, it's a curse because, look at it. How do you get a shovel into that? I mean, as soon as you roll one rock off, there's already, 3 or 4 stacked underneath. How do you get a nice shovel full of gravel? So, it can be real tricky to work these big boulder piles, but it can also be very profitable. One of my favorite ways to attack the boulder pile problem is with my hand dredge. That way, maybe I can roll over a couple rocks. I can use the hand dredge to get all the material around it in a manner that I could not do with a shovel. Unfortunately, I didn't bring my hand dredge with me today. I didn't think I was going to need it. So, there you go. All right, so I'm just downstream from the boulder pile, and I've been digging here in the bank. You can see there's lots of sand and gravel sticking out of the bank there. And I've done a couple pans, and each pan had like 4 specks, which has been my best all day. Usually I will show you the pans I get, and I apologize, but today the gold is so small that you'd have to squint and stick the screen right up to your face to see it. So I will show you my entire gold total for the day at the end of the video, so please stick around for that. I really wanted to run my sluice today. Doggone it, I'm gonna run my sluice. Got her set up right next to where I'm digging. So even though I'm only getting 3 or 4 specks per test pan, I'm still gonna sluice because I want to sluice. Now, I could shovel right into the sluice, but today I'm gonna classify. Let me show you my setup here. I've got my 5-gallon bucket. I've got a 1/4-inch classifier on top, and I'm gonna fill it, clean the material, and keep going until my bucket is full. And I'm gonna feed the sluice. That's how we do it. I finished that bucket. Let's take a look at the sluice. Oh yes, lovely. See the little bit up here by the logo, the black sand, and a whole lot of it here in these first 2 riffle ramps, and a little bit more down here. So let's get that cleaned up. And the results. Well, I didn't get a lot of pieces, but I did have a couple nice little chunky pieces, which was really the point of me coming to this creek today, because I've found chunkier pieces here before. I'm gonna try and bust through another bucket. I don't have much time, but seeing those chunky pieces has me excited. Bucket number 2. So we didn't set any records with that bucket, but once again, there were a couple nicer sized pieces. Anyway, if you like anything you've seen today, please hit that like button. It's been a gorgeous day to be out here on the creek, and I'm thankful that you came along with me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.